What if you could easily generate tons of high converting ads using AI in just a few seconds? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you how to do in this video. I'm going to show you how to create Facebook ads, Google ads, and even video scripts for YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram ads. And I'm also going to show you how you can get custom generated images to go with your ads. Let's get into it. Hey, this is Kevin from Solopreneur, and on this channel, I show you the best tools you can use to grow your business. Now, ads are one of the best ways to generate sales and leads for your business. But sometimes it can be really hard to write compelling ad copy that converts, that gets people to take the action that you want them to take. And then when it comes to video ads, it's even harder because you also have to have a compelling script that grabs their attention and keeps them watching so that they can be encouraged to take the action you want and to click that button or CTA, do whatever you want them to do. Well, that's where Jasper AI here can help. Jasper is an amazing AI tool that can write custom ads specifically for your business and offer in seconds. But let's hop over to my screen and I'll show you exactly how it works step by step. But quickly, if you want to follow along and make your ads alongside me, click the link in the description to get a special 7-day free trial of Jasper AI. And that way you can try it out risk-free and get the most out of this video. Okay, so here we are in the Jasper backend, and I'm going to show you two ways that you can use to generate ads. The first way is a chat method, which is more of an organic conversational method. And the other method is using workflows, which is a more templated approach. Both have their use cases and you might prefer one over the other, but I'll show you both so you can decide what's best for you. And you could also, of course, use just both if you prefer. So let's start with the chat example and just click on chat from the left-hand menu here. Then you want to organize your chat so you can go view conversations and just name it something. Let's say it's new example ad. This way you have a fresh chat that you can use. And so now all you want to do is simply tell Jasper what you want. Yup, it's that easy. There's nothing special. You just want to tell it like it was your assistant or you were talking to a friend. So let's use a specific simple example here. Let's say we are selling an online course for coffee. Let's say we want to teach people how to make specialty coffees and sort of become a bit of a coffee enthusiast. And let's say we want to write some Facebook ads, some Google ads, and maybe even a script for TikTok. So we might say something like this. The name of my business is Joe Perfect. Joe Perfect teaches people how to make specialty coffees at home with its online courses. The online course is 1 week long and costs $99. At the end of the course, you will be able to make all of the most common coffee and espresso beverages, both hot and cold drinks. The name of the course is 1 Week Barista. My target audience is coffee enthusiasts. You see, I'm just talking to it like I'm telling a friend. There's not any special prompts or anything. I'm just talking to it and just typing things as I go, just telling it more and more details like you're just talking to someone. Next, let's tell it what to do in the same prompt. Create a Facebook ad promoting this online course. The call to action is to sign up. And then what you can do is you can hit enhance prompt. And what this will do is it will not only write this for you, it'll help you give it better instructions. It's really cool. So you hit enhance prompt and you can see that Jasper will then add additional details that you didn't even add to make the output better. Act as a Facebook ad specialist. Develop a compelling ad copy and image, so on and so forth. It's just making your instructions even better. Then you just hit send and you give it a few seconds. And you can see right here, it's giving you a bit of the ad copy. It's giving you some target audience information. You can see it's added emojis and all kinds of cool things. And you can see the call to action. It's written this ad for you in seconds. That easy. And of course, this was a really simple example, but you can add all kinds of details into this. You can say, for example, it's 3 payments of $99, or you could say it's only available to people in whatever region you're in, or whatever you want. You can just keep on typing and Jasper will take everything you tell it and make you an ad. It's amazing, honestly. So there you go. Just as simple as that, it's made you a Facebook ad. And what's awesome is you'll see that it's also giving you a suggestion for an image. Well, how do you generate this image? Yup, Jasper can help with that too. So let's copy this idea Jasper has and hop over really quickly to this left-hand menu and then hit create new content, new art, and then let's paste in what Jasper said and edit it a bit. A visually image of a beautifully designed latte art on top of freshly brewed coffee. The background features a kitchen or small thing. You see, Jasper wrote this idea, just hit generate art. You can go in here and you can change it up, and we're gonna do that in a second, but I wanna show you if you just did nothing else and you just did this. I'm gonna show you a few examples here. And so what Jasper is going to do is create custom art for you in seconds. So you can pair this with your Facebook ad. Amazing, right? This is your own image. This isn't copied from somewhere. You don't have to pay for stock images. Then if you're feeling a little bit interesting, right, you could say, hey, you know what? I want it to be in the style of Vincent van Gogh. You could hit generate and let's see what it cooks up this time. Give it a few seconds. Of course, it's generating custom art for you with some complex instructions. You can change all of these things, the mood, the medium, the style. You can put in some keywords, all of that. But I'm just giving you the simplest example of how easy it is to create art with Jasper. And boom, you see that. That's cool, right? That's like a Van Gogh coffee cup with latte art. Pretty damn cool. So then you could go in here, you can just download it into whatever size you want, and you are good to go. Now, back to the ad. Okay, so you got the visual, you got the ad, couldn't be any easier in seconds. The next thing is let's do a Google ad as an example. So once again, you would just give it the same instructions. You can just copy and paste what you originally wrote for the Facebook ad. And then this time you're going to tell it, create a set of Google ads promoting this course. The call to action is to sign up. Again, hit enhance prompt. You can read it, make sure it still makes sense. 99% of the time it does. I just hit send. And there you are. You have a ad. Amazing, right? And what's even cooler is, wait for it. I'm getting too excited. Wait for it. Is the suspense, right? Jasper's writing away, is it'll research some sources for you. So if you actually want to learn more about this topic, you can do that. And you can even do this. You can say this. I'm going to show you something super cool. So you can say this, right? You can say, write me a Google ad, including suggested keywords. Let's see if Jasper is going to actually do some early keyword research for me, some simple keyword research. It's writing it for us, and look, it's done keyword research for us. Of course, you're gonna wanna use a dedicated keyword tool, but how cool is that, right? Like Jasper really is your ads assistant. Okay, one more example. Now, let's say we want to do a TikTok ad or an Instagram ad, right? And of course, what makes this challenging is it's video. It's not just writing an ad, it's scripting an ad. So why don't we do the same thing? So here we are again, we just type the same thing and we would say, create a TikTok. Let's make it specific. Create a 1-minute TikTok ad script. The call to action is to sign up and get 50% off until August 31st. I'm actually making it more complicated just for fun, just to show you how customizable you can make this. Let's enhance the prompt and let's hit send. And we're doing that just to create some urgency here. Let's say you want to have a promotion or something, right? And so as you can see, it is creating this ad and script for you. It's telling you what to include, what the opening shot is, what you're saying. Pretty awesome. And it's almost done. And there you are. So that's how easy it is to create ads using the chat function. But let me also show you how you can create ads using the workflows template function. So go back to the dashboard. You can just click dashboard and hit workflows here. Then what you want to do is you want to just click add. And what this is going to do is give you a bit more of a structured approach to writing ads. If you really don't know even what to tell Jasper, it's actually going to help you figure it out. So you can actually provide some context, and you might want to provide some context like the name of your business or all of those things, or you can even just do it down here and tell us about your company. So this is an optional field. We can keep it off in case you want to add even more details, but you can always just write it down here. So basically, let's say again, the name of your company, I think you said was Joe Perfect. And so the name is Joe Perfect, teaches especially coffees at home. The online course is week long. So you just basically tell it the same thing if you wanted to tell it about a bit more about your company, and then it just walks you through it. I'm just going through this quickly, but basically it's going to walk you through this step by step on how to do this. So first you're going to tell it about your company, then you're going to choose one of the outputs. Let's say you like this one, then you go to the next step and it adds this to this board. And then what are the social media ideas? Write a 3-part ad campaign with a headline, a short description for my target audience. Do you have any background information? And so for the sake of time, I won't go through it in depth here, but essentially it's just walking you through step by step how to create ads, and it's giving you a bit more instructions and a bit more options here if you like a little bit of a structured approach and you prefer that, right? So you can see Google Ads, write a 4, and I'll just do it quickly here without editing anything. And I'll generate that for you, hit finish. And so you can see that it's done these ads for you. And so essentially it's just another way of generating ads. If you prefer a little bit more of a templated walk me through it approach, that's step by step. Personally, I like the chat function more, but again, if you're newer to ads, maybe this will help you think about them a bit better. A few more quick tips. You can actually organize everything into a campaign. So all the ads you created, all the images. So that's a great way of keeping things organized. You can also use the brand voice function. All you do is click brand voice, add voice, give it a link to something you've written, and then Jasper will actually analyze it in seconds and write just like you. So your ads this way will match your brand and other things you've written, and it's not just in a weird different style. So that's another thing you can do right there to make your ads a little bit more customizable, and also use the campaign functions to be a little bit more organized. So to recap, the first thing you want to do is grab a free trial of Jasper by clicking the link in the description below. Next, you want to use either the chat function or the templated workflows function to create your ads. Again, you can create Google ads, Facebook ads, video scripts, really anything you want. And if you are doing a text ad for Facebook or Instagram or whatnot, you can also use the art generation feature to create those custom art pieces for you. Ever since I've been using Jasper, I've been able to get way more productivity out in the same amount of time. I use it for everything from writing emails to writing landing pages, writing ads, writing blog posts, lead magnets, you name it. In fact, Jasper can actually create all of those things I just mentioned for you and more in just one prompt. If you want to learn how to do that, grab my free guide that walks you through how to generate all of those things with just one prompt. And if you want more AI and Jasper content, check out the channel. I have a lot more tutorials going into even more in-depth topics. If you found this video helpful, give me a like, really helps the channel out. Consider subscribing to the channel, and now I'll see you in the next video. Take care.